And I was doing at that time figurative sculpture. And figurative sculpture needs bases. It needs bases. You can't just have some. If you do a bronze statue, you can't just let them sit on it. You know what I mean? You have to stand them on it. And what happens when you put a figure on a base? Not only do you have a figure, but you have a hero. Right? You have somebody that you've elevated. Well, okay, we are in Vietnam. I'm at Berkeley. All our heroes have failed us. It was a great period of revolution. And I had to evaluate the fact that I was making heroes still. Like some out-of-date goldsmith. Like, you know, started recreating a craft that was only perpetuating the vulgarity of Vietnam. So I had to, and at the time my father had been writing a book on William Burke, who was an American English patriot during the American Revolution, who at first was thought as a patriot for the Americans. Then they found out he sold secrets to the British, and there was a statue of him in New England on the base. And when they found out that he'd sold secrets to the British, they had chopped him off at the feet, and all that remained was the base. So, what I deduced from all this stuff was that to make heroes was vulgar, because it's timely. Because a hero is only good for the generation that it leads. And the next generation's purpose is to tear it down, to cut it off at the feet. But what it does is cut it off at the feet. It does not destroy the pedestal what it stands on, because it needs a pedestal to put the heroes on. So all I had left was the pedestals. So I started making pedestals which I thought were the symbol of man's need to transcend himself. That if I would just make pedestals without heroes, you know what I mean? Truncated trapezoids, which anyone could put whatever hero they needed upon, right? I would express the essence of humanity. In other words, the need to be better than ourselves. And so I made some big bronze statues of these pedestals. And one day in a small garret in Oakland, I was drawing a projection of these simple truncated pyramids. And I noticed at that time that by changing the colors, that this truncated pyramid, it was just a projection, it was just a drawing for a sculpture. All of a sudden, it went in, it became a room. And then it came out, and became a truncated trapezoid. It penetrated out into the space. And then all of a sudden, it became a paradox. And since that time, which was in '69, my life has been absolute madness. Because I found that through this simple paradox, I can express every possible thing that I've ever wanted to express or know.
Because the situation is not